Well, we're returning to the higher level chart, chart number 1 that we're filling out. And we have the etymology in there. We have our 3 buckets labeled, right? The areas the areas in which all philosophical questions fall, or at least I claim so, is knowledge, reality, and value. And we're talking about within knowledge, the branch, a discipline of philosophy that studies questions of knowledge is epistemology, or the theory of knowledge. Now, to finish filling out the chart, we now want to go to down where we see below that other dotted line, we see problem or problems. So what is the problem of, or a problem that's studied within epistemology? And we just talked about the problem of knowledge and skepticism. Okay, so this is going to be a higher level chart, so we don't put all the details in there, but we're going to just list the names of the problems. Where do we find out the information? Well, we've taken our notes and we've put them in on the detail chart about the problem of knowledge and skepticism. But we should also think back, there was another problem that I mentioned in passing that's dealt with in epistemology, and that is the question of what constitutes knowledge. What is knowledge? Or it's sometimes called the analysis of knowledge. How do you analyze knowledge? Almost like a chemical analysis. We're going to break down the concept of knowledge into its more basic components. So those are 2 major problems that are dealt with within epistemology, and we'll be talking about both of those during the course of the semester. During the course of the semester, and we will be really focusing on that first one. Now we're going to turn to questions in the areas of reality and the areas of value. And if you haven't filled out the chart yet, stop it now and try to at least fill it out a little bit more. And come back. If you have filled it out, let's quickly take a look. Reality. Questions of reality fall into what branch of philosophy? Well, what you should have there is metaphysics or ontology. And now we're going to move on to talk about the problems in metaphysics.